God is against waste. God is against waste. God hates waste. Why do we call the prodigal son a prodigal son? In Luke 15 verse 13, the Bible says he wasted his substance on riotous living. Waste. When Jesus fed 5,000 men in John chapter 6, I believe verse 12, he said, gather the fragment, let nothing be wasted. There is abundance. I have fed them. There is abundance. There is plenty. I have fed 5,000 men. I have fed them with bread. I have fed them with fishes. But I plead with you, gather the fragments. Gather what is left and let nothing be wasted. Are you aware that nature does not waste? Nature recycles. Are you aware of that? There are corns you drop carelessly and they start growing. Because nature recycles. You throw some rice out there and they start growing. So long the soil is profitable. Nature recycles, but humans waste. If you don't learn from scripture, why can't you learn from nature? There are 3 ways you deal with waste. Number 1, reduce. Reduce. Reduce your appetite. It's not everything you want now that you need. You must not buy iPhone 16 because it came out. Your iPhone 4 is not crying. Is it not for call? You must not buy iPhone 16. Your iPhone 6 is still working. You only get something new when the old one is totally bad. Reduce. This is your passion for impression. They must see me. They must know. Reduce. Reduce. Number 2, reuse. Number 2, what? And that's your wedding cloth. That traditional wedding cloth. I know it has gone out of fashion, but it can become a casual wear at home. Reuse. Reuse. I know the wedding has expired. It's a traditional outfit. It can become a casual wear at home. Reuse. There are things you've had before. You've used them, you've kept them. Rather than just destroying them, you can reuse them. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Even if you don't use them anymore, give it to somebody that needs them. What is old to you is new to somebody else. Recycle. Are you following what I'm talking about? This stupid life of trying to make people feel you have arrived. There are many people who are going broke, trying to prove to broke people that they are rich. Many people are going broke, trying to prove to broke people that they are rich. Recycle. Recycle. You must understand. Waste. Are you aware that wasters have no maintenance culture? And that's the problem of Nigeria. I was in the UK one time. I saw buildings standing. And somebody said to me, he said, do you know how old this house is? I said, no. He said, it was built in 1792. Sir, they are still collecting today's relevant rent from it. Go to Italy. No building you see is less than 50 years. What do they have? Maintenance culture. Africans have no maintenance culture. When they sit on a place, it's how to destroy it. If they are living in a house, they can't just live well. They look at what the landlord has done to them. This man offended me. Break his louvers. Break his ceiling. No maintenance culture. I remember what my father would say. When I say my shoe is bad, I want another one. He would say, don't they repair that one? This is bad, sir. My wristwatch. He said, don't they put battery, repair it? We have no maintenance culture. And that is why we are living a wasteful life. Am I talking to somebody right now? You must get to understand. There are some of you today looking at me as youths. Your pictures of 10 years ago, you don't have them. You don't have them. Your photos of 15 years ago, you don't have them. But your mother still has your photo when you were 1 year. Doesn't that tell you that our fathers had maintenance culture? Your father still has your picture when you were 1 year, when you were 2 years, when you were 3 years. But look at you. Even the picture you took 5 years ago, you don't have it. When you see picture, now maybe that, see me. Because you lack maintenance culture. I wish I'm talking to somebody here. You must understand. One of the things that keep people in waste is the spirit of debt. Debt. D-E-B-T. Debt. There are people who have the unction to owe. If they don't owe, they feel restless. Not owing anybody. Why? What is going on? They feel restless. D-E-B-T. Debt. Debt means desiring enjoyment before time. Debt means desperate enjoyment brings trouble. There are people who must understand that when you are living a life of debt, are you aware? I will offend you now, and it's intentional. It's intentional. Listen to me. If whoever likes to borrow will die in sorrow. Whoever likes to borrow will die in sorrow. There are many of us, we borrow things. You borrow shoe. You borrow clothes. You borrow hair. Oh my God. I was privileged to be somewhere. I was trying, I like wristwatches a lot. So I went to a shop. I was window shopping. You know how to window shop? You are looking at something. I was seeing some very nice wristwatches, very expensive. And the man who sells the wristwatches came to me, and he looked at what I was wearing. He said, nice. He said, you need some here? I said, how much? He told me. I said, no, I don't need. He said, but you can get them. And he said, celebrities from your country come here to rent. Most, not all of them, most come to rent. And they go and display on social media that they bought this for so and so and so, and put you under pressure. Meanwhile, what they are doing is rented. Some will buy cars, and you see those cars posted online. After 1 year, you can't see the cars anymore because they return back to where they put you under pressure. 2 scriptures I saw years ago, and I vow I will never borrow. I will never be. 2 scriptures. Deuteronomy chapter 15, verse 6. Thou shalt lend to nation. Thou shalt not borrow. It's not an advice, it's a command. That I have seen opportunity. I have seen CEO of banks. When I had projects, I can walk to them and say, give me this billion, give me that billion. And they will give it to me and say, based on your credibility, we know you will pay. I refused. Because it's against covenant. Thou shalt lend to nation, and thou shalt not borrow. The second scripture I saw is Proverbs 22, verse 7. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is a servant to the lender. Meaning, anytime you meet somebody, you say, borrow me, you are saying, from today, I am your slave. Borrowing is prophesying perpetual servanthood. You can never become the boss to who you borrow from. In the realm of the spirit, any man you borrow from controls you. Oh my God. The borrower is the servant. Servant, whether it is shoes, whether it is makeup kit, whether it is weave on. No matter, say, oh, please, is it a gift? Say, no, use it first. Say, I don't borrow. And I thank God, God gave me a wife who also hates borrowing. When I said to her, I gave her my plan. I said, look, we have to discuss my plan. This is who I am. This. One of my elements is that I don't borrow. I hate to borrow. He said, thank God. I said, what? He said, because I hate borrowing. I said, good. So we are on the same page. Borrowing. Listen now. Borrowing is using your ability to pay for your liability. Using your ability to pay for your liability. Borrowing is using your today to pay for your yesterday. Borrowing. There are many of us who are living a life of debt. We owe everywhere. There's nowhere you don't owe. You are passing on the streets, they are shouting. When you walk to a shop now, before you even see anything, they'll say, we'll not get Gary. You have not said anything. You have not said, because they know. You just walk in there like that. Inode. Say, but you have not, Inode. Is that the life you will live? Some of you are so indisciplined. You borrow from apps. Loan from apps. Now, more than 5 apps have printed your obituary picture, and you are saying, I shall not die. You will soon die. 15 apps have printed your obituary picture, and you are shouting, I will not die. When you are undoing people, do you think that apps Do you think that those apps, other people didn't see them? Other people saw the apps. And they were in more pressure than you are in. Other people saw the apps. And they're in more pressure than you are in. But they said, I can never borrow. Are you aware? Especially when such people have your contact. Have you seen text message they send to you? You get text message and they send you and say, so person is a robber, is a killer, a kidnapper. You've not seen such thing? I have seen them. I've seen many. When I see that, I say, who is this one again? Who gave somebody my contact? He says, he's a killer. He's a kidnapper. One brother sent me a picture. They printed his obituary, his funeral. I said, are you dead? He said, Daddy asked me, that's why I say, I said, what happened? He says, people I'm owing. I just ignored him. That's why I don't pay debt for anybody. Because paying debt will be breaking what I'm paying. I can't be preaching something and I'm saying, don't borrow, I'm not paying for you. If you are owing, you come to me, I will never. Because it's against, am I talking to somebody here? It's against my covenant revelation. This is a manipulation from hell. Live within your means. Stop trying to be bigger than your size. Don't sew your coat according to your size, because your size can be manipulated. Sew your coat according to your pocket. Don't sew your coat according to your pocket. What do you mean? I have 8 children. We cannot live. We must live in a flat. Says who? I have 8 children. We must live in a flat. Says who? Whether you have 12 children, live in a room if that's what you can afford. It's better when you wake up, all of them marching at, oh, Shobe, hey, oh, coming out of a room, and the room looks like body camp. That is what you can afford. Stop living a life where you will need fasting and prayer to maintain. Stop living a life where you need excess faith to maintain. How will you pay next year's school fees? I'm believing God. I'm believing God. I'm believing God. How would you pay for this rent? I'm believing God. Anytime it's time to pay your rent, your body's on fire. It's like you want to die because you have been enjoying free water, free generator, free. You don't understand that nothing is free. Time to pay, your body's on fire. You are under pressure because you wanted people to know that you have moved into a flat. Nobody gets an award for show off. You have moved to a flat. No, sir, stay where you can maintain and be happy. I wish I'm talking to somebody right now. I wish I'm talking to somebody here. Many years ago, we had issues and God has blessed me. I could rent a jet. And someone said to me, you have an emergency. Why not you rent a plane? I said, if I start it now, it means I'll continue. I will wait till God gives me a plane. I will not rent. He said, no, this is an emergency. You have the money, rent it. I said, I will not. Because if I start it now, I will continue. There were desperate times. I needed to be somewhere just to rent a plane. I said, no, I need what I can. You see, don't go up, grow up. Because anything that goes up must come down. When you grow up, you stay up. Nobody's getting me this morning. Many people are suffering from public image but private disaster. Everybody clap for you in public. You imagine we come to this service now, they look at you, wow, nice shoes, nice this, nice that, nice this. As you sat down on your seat in church, you decide to turn off your phone, the first thing that pop up, pay me my money. I'm coming to your house after church. I want my money because I'm going to Onitsha by 6 p.m. So all of those nice encomiums end up in debt. You are owing. You are living a life to make people happy. Are you aware? When you are living a fake life, you are living a lie. When you are living a fake life, you are living a lie. A fake life is a lie. Live a life that does not attract pressure. Are you getting? I'm teaching this morning. Are you getting something? I'm teaching this morning.